They rolled up. I can feel it while he's playing with his computer a bit, trying to get the YouTube going. Well, how about that? My timing is getting relatively better, both managing my worldwide audience, my Bay Area besties, and my drum beats. So timing, timing is everything. Or as Steve Martin used to say, he was an excellent musician, one of the best banjo players in the world in his day. Probably still is, but he said it was all about rhythm and timing. He is a funny man. So it's Monday. Now, we need to talk a little bit first. So cool your jets. I know you want to get up and start doing cartwheels and backflips. Calm down just for a second. So it's Thanksgiving week, and we have a Thursday class now, and Thursday is a big day. You go to grandmother's house and you eat till you pop. So we won't be here on Thursday, obviously, right? But we are here on all the other Thursdays now for this wonderful new restorative yin blue cushion class. I'm going to talk about that in a few minutes after we get the rigorous, vigorous, strenuous movement part of the class out of the way. But I am going to do a little bit of a hybrid class tonight. So we'll make sure we do our movement, our joint juice, our frisky, our jumping, our tippy toes and such. But for perhaps the last third of the class, for you mathematicians, we'll make sure that we get a Thursday class in on Monday. Now, if you're just watching this for the first time ever on YouTube and you just got dropped off, you're already so confused that you might be tempted to just leave the class. But I think you should stay because yoga is the best thing that'll ever happen to you, because yoga means conscious contact with God. So not me, I aim in that direction, right? I'm a channel, I'm an instrument. So the best I can do is aim at the highest that I know. That was a lot. Okay, close your eyes, forget everything I've said so far. Just breathe probably through your nose. If your nose is not working, then your mouth, but otherwise your nose. Close your eyes. Big week ahead. Let's position ourselves optimally to be the best beings that we can and bring as much love, light, and truth to our families. Let's bring a little heaven on earth to our family rather than a little slice of hell like the old days. We are calm and grateful souls. If you're brand new, it's like, well, when does the yoga start? Yoga is also meditation. Okay, now we're going to chant Om. And if you've never done it before, it's about time you did, because a lot of us have been chanting together for nigh 20 years now. Big inhale. Okay, two excruciatingly important things before we start. First is feel gratitude for all the blessings in our life, because it's the time for that. It's always the time for that. And the next thing is take your index finger, if you're on YouTube, and put it on the subscribe button. Do that right now and push down. It'll go click, and then you'll be subscribed to Upward Spiral Yoga. Then you'll help me and Looney grow and help us spread yoga, conscious contact with God, to a planet that can really use it right now. All right. Did you do that? Did you go on YouTube? Good. By the way, there's 1,100 other videos in case you get bored. Let's chant Om one more time. Inhale. Om. Peace on earth, goodwill to all beings everywhere, always. Good. I better deliver some movement yoga pretty soon. Otherwise, I'm going to have a pretty crabby audience. So, can't have that. Moving my blanket over here, standing up. Now, I'm going to harangue you to get yoga blocks if you don't have them. And I do want to remind you, this Friday is Block Friday. You can go on Amazon and get like 60% off yoga blocks. We're going to start on forward folding. I got my hands on my blocks, pedaling my heels. Block Friday, get it? Because a lot of my students, they don't bring blocks to class. My Bay Area besties, they have blocks. But a lot of newbies, they don't bring blocks. So they stress and strain and anguish and get tighter. And it's Block Friday. Get a set. Lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, deepen in, pull the pin out of your hair, wag your shag around, dip your do. Dig your heels, squeak your shins. Okay, the kids are off. Up they come. You can't get used to November and December days. They're so short. We're in the shortest 50 daylight period days of the year. It's like sun comes up, it's up for like 5 minutes, then goes down. You gotta be quick and clever this time of year if you're gonna do anything. Inhale up. Of course, it's worse like in Canada. Good, now my feet are going out wider. By the way, a lot of people watching in Canada, so nothing personal, it's just your days are very dinky. Up your back, behind your neck. Poof. Now, if you're watching, I have a lot of friends near the equator, a lot of friends in Asia, Singapore, Ceylon, Sri Lanka. Your days are always long. The water is always turquoise blue and crystal. You're always wearing scarcely any clothing at all. I'm a mid-latitude kind of guy. Tropic of Capricorn. But wherever you are, if you do yoga, you're going to be healthier, happier, and stronger. You're going to live more better years with better grammar. Up your back, one more. Poof. Okay, arms out wide. Right. I've been pretty productive today. I'm pretty harsh on myself. If I don't get a lot done during the day, by the end of the day when I do my daily inventory, it's like, did I have a super productive day? So day started out slow, but after I got my gears going, pretty good, not bad. Could I do more? Of course. Okay, swing your arms. At least we're doing our yoga. We're getting our Monday yoga in. That's very, very important. Now, the yoga that I teach, I would say that this is one of my friskier classes, but maybe you're a contortionist, a circus performer, a professional athlete. You just like to join for the hilarious commentary, the amazing friends, and the astonishingly good vibes. Sold. Good. Now, when you go to your right, left hand, right shoulder, right arm behind your back, go screw yourself down into the floor. Look behind you. You never know who's after you. Sweep it over to the other side. See, if you're brand new, this is called joint juice. We could just cleverly go all the way around our body in a brilliant sequence designed to harmonize and synchronize all of your bodily movements so you feel spectacular almost all the time. Ah! Good, release. Inhale up. So you can tell I used to be in marketing, right? Okay, now feet, which is why I should have way more than 700 subscribers. So if you've been watching and haven't subscribed, subscribe. All right, now we're doing amber waves of grain. My Bay Area friends do these beautifully. They look like flags rolling in the wind as they get loose and relaxed. By the way, I'm simulcasting from the Bay Area of California, East Bay, maybe 25 miles east of San Francisco, out in the foothills, kind of, suburbia, Walnut Creek, Concord. Very nice out here. If we need to go skiing, it's just over the hill. If we need to go to Monterey, it's just down the street. If we need to go to the ocean, there it is. If we need to go to San Francisco for a show, right around the corner. It's a great place to live. 3, 2, 1. And I like the people. I think the people in the Bay Area are open-minded, intelligent, super funny, and very smart because they do yoga. Good, now I'm going to stand up on my tippy toes. I've been teaching yoga in the Bay Area for a quarter of a century now. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. By the way, tippy toes ups and downs is a staple of my practice. This is why I'm pretty damn frisky for a 50-year-old. Good, stay up on 20. Close your eyes, balance on your tippies. I'll give most 50-year-olds a run for their money. Yeah, I will. Good, drop your heels, knuckles on your head, knucklehead, side bend left. See, even if you're brand new, it's like, I can actually do this. This is amazing. So you tell all your friends, it's like, I thought I couldn't do yoga. Inhale up, and this way. We get our body from every angle. Come on up. Stretch up. Release out. Good. Now, the incredible importance of our feet. Left foot forward, right toenails. Can you do that? Can you turn over onto your right toenails? You are ahead of the game. Then swirl your heel around. I realize how much my teaching style is like my great world famous drum teacher. He's got the biggest online service on the internet, and he talks like that. He goes, man, if you can do this so far, you're way ahead of the game. It's very encouraging, and it gives one perspective, and it keeps us from comparing ourselves to the geniuses that are like 7 years old. Good. Sink into your feet. You know what John Lennon said? There's nothing you can do that can't be done. So no comparison. Sink in. You are incomparable. Come up and out. Right foot forward. Competition is the thief of joy. 1, 4, 5, 6, or comparison, I should say. Competition's fine. Comparison. Other way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now sink into your feet. If you're a very bendy bear, you're bendy in Baltimore, tap that left knee with your arms out in front. Be strong and springy like my Bay Area besties. They're all hoping I'm not watching. All right, come up and out. Good job. Okay. 1, this is self-explanatory, is it not? Pumpkin rolls. Oh, pumpkin rolls. By the way, one of my students made a gigantic batch of pumpkin biscotti for my Tuesday night class in Pleasant Hill. She's giving out large packages of them. So you should come to my Tuesday night class tomorrow, 6 p.m., Pleasant Hill, California. Some of you do come already. And, you know, if you need to come like 8,000 miles, pumpkin biscotti. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I love neck rolls. I could live without them. I wouldn't want to. 7. Good. Relax your head down, close your eyes, fall asleep on your feet. 20 seconds. Contemplate your navel. Do you have an innie or an outie? Do you have an Audi or a Mercedes-Benz? Oh, I have a German belly button. Shoulders. 1, 2. I don't know how people live without rolling their shoulders around. It's already hard enough. Everybody's shoulders are tight, all pinched up, bunch of tension, hellacious neck, back, and shoulder pain. No, we're not meant to live that way. Dig it out, man. Do something. I'm just kidding. 1, 2. Kinda. You gotta move your A double asterisks around, I'll tell you. 6, 7, and 8. Then a yoga inhale, which is an inhale with a yoga in the front. Then lace your hands behind your behind. You know why it's called your behind? Because it's behind you. Now, feet out wide, toes out, heels in. This is the best. Get your head and your behind on the floor. Make your behind below you. Good. Now just bring your hips lower than your hips. Drop your head lower than your head. Then shoot your arms forward. Good. Now I should be able to have my booty on the floor with my heels down. Can't do it. Parents' fault. Everything is my parents' fault. Sink down. You can agree with that. Good. Inhale and come on up. Good. Now I'm banging my toes in and my heels out. Lacing my mitts, pushing my paws up, and big old greasy side bend left. Say something spiritual like, inhale. Then say something religious like, oh yeah. These bodies are meant to feel good. Inhale up, feel God. Release out, squiggling my feet all the way in together, and a forward fold. Come on down. Sure wish you had blocks. It's Block Friday coming up. Inhale, look forward. Lift heels, bend knees. Exhale all the air out. My Bay Area besties, they know to get deep on exhale, banging their head on their shin. Zip. Good, do come up. Well, up you go. Inhale. Lacing my paws. This is called Tadasana, mountain pose. I am pushing the earth down with my feet, holding the sky up with my hands. I'm a pillar of my community. And then I'm going to lean left with my legs staying rooted. Inhale. When I started yoga, I think I was probably 6'1". I think I'm 6'3" now. I'm all stretched out. And up you go. You see a lot of people that are getting older, they're getting compressed. They can barely move. They're kind of hunched over. Not us. Release out. That ain't going to happen. Good. Feet out wide. And you see people with like lobster claw hands. They don't really move anymore. And God bless them. They would do this if they knew better. Maybe if a friend told them to do yoga, they might do it. Other way. 1. No pressure or anything. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thing about yoga is I can talk the whole class and I have no idea what I'm saying. It's all designed to get you in conscious contact. Stop thinking. Shake it out. I have a thinking problem. I think way too much. I had to do a 28-day program for compulsive thinking. Shake your hands up and down. I like it better when it's just empty up here. It's just heaven. It's heaven when I stop thinking so much. Just because I'm talking doesn't mean I'm thinking, obviously. Oh, my sister just got great news on her cancer biopsy. She's cancer-free and, thank you, Lord. Faster. Can't afford to lose another sister right now. Just too precious. What a great time of year to love your family members, huh? Even the ones you hate. Forgive them and love them. Inhale up. Because you've been perfect your whole life, I'm sure. You were a perfect sibling, never bothered anybody. Hands on your hips, toes in, heels out. Grind your gears. Circumnavigate your jellos. Punctuate your posteriors. Revolve your rutabagas. 5, 6, 7. A lot of euphemisms for our buns, huh? Other way. 1, 2. If you're brand new, aren't you just feeling better? It's like, God, I don't know what it is. I just start moving a little bit. And less crabby, things look better. Outlook looks brighter. Life seems worth living. Not quite so angry at my mate. 6, 7, and 8. Inhale, yogis. Grab your elbows up here and work them side to side. By the way, if you're brand new, this is my tiny activity room in Concord, California, where, oh my God, the activities in this room. Switch the cross. By the way, this is where I life coach people. I'm a certified professional life coach, unlike any in the world. Try me out, seriously. Upward Spiral Yoga, free 30-minute conversation. It really works. Probably talked to 2,000 people so far. Reach up. Good. And hippity hop your feet together. Knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale for a super long Om. Suck it in, kids. Om. 10 seconds standing meditation. We are calm, peaceful souls. Everything is always working out for us, and we live and move and breathe and have our very being in God, love, source. That's really good news, kids. That is the good news. Okay, now we're going to do twisty squat. And here's how we do it if you're brand new. First, you stand here like this. So far, so good. Big inhale. Now lift, shift, and turn squat down and to your right. Left elbow outside your right knee. Now, my Bay Area bendies, they got long arms. Their left hand touches the floor. Right arm goes up behind their back. They can almost squat all the way down, but their heels do stay down. Knees line up. Manicure is perfect. Look straight down at the floor, shoulders away from your ears. And bring your butt lower than your butt. Lower the butt. Blah, 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 blah. This builds the fire in the body. So more mashed potatoes and gravy, pumpkin pie on Thursday. Good. Drop your arms. Come on up. Fire, Agni is the yoga word for fire, Agni. If you got a good fire, you burn stuff off immediately. Emotions, impressions, memories. You burn it off. You make room for something new. Plus, it's fuel for good stuff. Pull hands down, super squat down and to your left. Right elbow much outside your left knee. Knees super bent, heels down. Now make sure that right knee's not ahead of your left knee. Good. Now there's a little stool about 1/4 of an inch underneath your behind. Sit on it. Fonzie says, sit on it. Feel the heat. Good, yogis. Come on up. Inhale. Ooh, feels good. And arms out to the side for some Sheryl Crows. So good for you. Doesn't take much, but it does take something. Just can't sit around all day. You know people like that. Flop. Left arm in front of your right, hands turn in, clap, clap, pull, forward, hat, tippies, tippies. Do it, Greg. Way up on your toes. If you think I yell at you, you can only imagine what I say to myself, right? 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your eyes, balance on your tippies. Open your eyes, drop your heels, super side bend left. Ooh. Yum, yum. Inhale. Good. Palm trees and hurricanes to the right. Palm trees love hurricanes. Come on up. Good. Arms are down. Flips them over. Forward fold. Drop your head. Lift your heels. Bend your knees. Block Friday. Inhale. Exhale deep and way down. It's Monday. I want buns up, heels down, knees back, shoulders broad, empty of breath, deeper than ever. Good. Come on up. Everybody's looking for something deep and meaningful. How about a forward fold? Arms out, right arm in front of your left, palms in, clippity clap, pull, forward, hats, extendo super tippy hats, way up. Ooh, pull yourself up off the floor. Actually, lift yourself up off of the floor. You can do it. Levitation sensation. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay up on one. Up, up, up. Stay up on one. Good. Close your eyes. It's darker. Drop your heels. Side bend left. Say, Up you go. I'll teach you yoga language. This way. Ooh. Lot of vowels. Up you go. Arms are down, fall, lip them over, Uttanasana. Drop your head. Now here's the secret, here's the hack. Lift heels, bend knees, look forward, inhale. Soft, squishy part. Exhale, severe, intense, out of breath, go deep, be empty, heels down, buns up. Ooh, feel it deeper, deeper. Good, come on up. We'll chant Om one more time because we're on an Om roll here. Go into the Om Depot, kids. Thank you, God Love Source, for your infinite blessings. I don't need more. I need to see what I already have. Amen. And some more would be super, super groovy. Okay. Remember I said I was going to do a little bit of a hybrid class tonight? Have a seat. I'm very clever at this, and we're going to make sure we do all the things because, like I mentioned previous, we're not here on Thursday. I'd be here, but I know you guys aren't going to be because of stuff. So what do I want to make sure that we do? I want to make sure that our core, our abdominal wall, our gut, our Agni, our fire, our center, our Dehamadya, our chi is super strong going into the holidays and especially Thanksgiving so that we can burn super calories. So we'll do bridge, hands and feet. And this is where the elite meet to lift their seat way higher than their knees and their feet. Lift up. Higher. Good. All right. Then on your back, legs up for half a minute. Good for circulation. Good. Now, as we say in the Rhine Valley, das splits out to the side. Now, if you're brand new, it's like, boy, this class was fun, but now he's making me do the splits. I haven't done the splits since the 80s. Ankles, 5, 4, 3, 2, other way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This keeps your southern hemisphere very happy. Fingertips on the back of your head. 15, 14, 13, 12. Stay strong out through your heels. 11, 10, 9, 8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9. Grab a bar, not a Snickers bar. Grab a bar. Grab your legs, rip them out a little wider, lift up like Punxsutawney Phil. Not just yet. Good, bend your knees. Bring your knees in. Rest your head down, take your knees around, happy circle. Happy circle. Other way. Good. Now widen your knees so I can see you. Hello. Now we're going to do another gut wrenching thing. Do the best you can. All I want from you is everything you got. Fingertips on the back of your head. Left leg up. Right knee in. Left elbow touches right knee. Switch. Switch. Do touch the knee with your elbow. Now, if you can only do two, do two. That's okay. Just do three next time. Chip off a little every day. How does anybody ever get gooder at anything? Good. Now, right elbow, left knee. Hold it. Hold it. Smile. Switch. Switch. Pretty much switch. I'm all switch. Good. Left elbow, right knee. Hold. Hold. Switch. 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 Both elbows, both knees. Crab. Feet down. Paws down. Head down. Now, lift your booty by pressing into your feet and your shoulder blades. If you press into your feet and your shoulder blades, your booty will lift like a balloon, like a dirigible, like the Hindenburg, like the Goodrich blimp. Lift your butt. Stretch your body. Hold your body up. It's good for you. This is super good back bend. Very safe, very supported. Lift up a little higher if you can. Lace your hands underneath your back if you got them long arms. Smooch your shoulder blades underneath you like a fitted sheet and lift up to super maximum. Good. Release. Come down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now here's a challenging pose for not so bendy in Baltimore. Feet together, knees spread wide. If your knees are way up here and you're gritting your teeth, put a poodle underneath one knee and a husky underneath the other. Just put anything underneath your knees. And just let your groins relax. Tummy drops. Tailbone moves away. Hip points drop. Anterior pelvic rotation for those anatomists in the audience. This really shouldn't hurt. If you've arrived in your body after 40, 50, 80 years and this is like torture, it's like there is hope for you. Good. Now we're going to sit up because now, as previously marketed, we need to talk just a little bit. Not for very long, I promise. All right, what are we going to talk about? I know just the thing. What am I going to do? I'm going to move this. Hold, please. That's going to go there. My cat and I, we voted. My cat is my business partner, and forgot about this. Hold, please. Go there for now. My cat and I voted, and we discussed it with the board of directors of Upward Spiral Yoga, and we decided on some important things. The first was, when I use this blue cushion, I've decided, this is incredibly momentous, I'm glad you guys are here tonight. I've decided to turn it sideways. I'm going sideways, you guys, because I think I can describe this. Now, why am I, remember this is a hybrid class. Normally we do this on Thursday. Now, if you're one of my local students, you know that I invented this brand of cushion restorative yoga that I think is incredibly healing and really, really good for you and just clicks in so many ways. So I bought 30 of these mats and I started to give them to my students. I didn't know where to put them. I don't have a yoga studio right now. But then it's like, well, these are a drag to bring to class. It's like they don't really fit in my car, even though they fold up just fine. But here's where I'm getting at. Listen carefully. I've devoted Thursday night to my 6 p.m. Zoom class. And of course, it's the one that I broadcast on Upward Spiral Yoga every Thursday. But if you're one of my students in the Bay Area and you don't have one of these, and you've been supporting me for a long time, and you promise to come to the Thursday class, I will give you one of these as a Christmas gift. If you're brand new and you're watching for the first time in Haiti or Bolivia or something, I ain't giving you one of these, but I'll leave a link where you can get one. They're like $70 on YouTube. But anyway, Thursday night is Blue Cloud Restorative Yoga. If you're one of my local students and I haven't given you one of these yet, I'll give you one, but you have to promise to support the Thursday night Yin Restorative class and get healthy and strong. Monday, frisky, lively, enthusiastic movement. Thursday, calm, relax, Yin Restorative, Blue Cloud Cushion, Ecstasy with your own free mat from Greg. If you're interested and you're in the Bay Area, you know how to get a hold of me. Will we be doing this Thursday? No, it's Thanksgiving. Whew, that was a lot. Okay, now, see, because now I can take my knees out wide and I can do a nice deep child's pose. Okay. Now I'm going to take one of my bolsters and put it underneath my crotch. My booty is back. I'm supported. And the last 15 minutes of class is just going to be some good healing Yin Blue Cloud Restorative Yoga. If you're brand new, Yin Yoga means slowing it down, taking your time, cooling your jets, longer, smoother breathing, supported, warm, safe, soft, dim lights, candles, the whole thing. Good. Now, because I'm doing restorative neck stretch, I'm going to go over to my other ear. My knees are creasing more, my booty is dropping, my heels are widening so my booty fits down there, arms extend out. Okay, kids, come on up. So you might be asking, if you're seeing this for the first time, well, what's the deal about this cushion? Well, I can kneel on this and it disperses the weight around, so I can, if you're 4 years old, you can jump up and down on your knees on concrete. But if you're over 50, this feels so much. I can even get my hands behind me again, and I can super thrust my Elvis way up to the ceiling, way up high. This keeps me young and charismatic. Good. Sink down. All right. I can move my bolster off to the side. You know what else is really good now that I'm doing sideways? Is cats and cows, ups and downs. You do a set of cats and cows every day on Magic Blue Cushion, you are looking at a century on the planet at least. Good. Now here's a sequence I made up, and I think you should be able to do this. And if you can't, I think you should be able to do it pretty soon. I want you to come forward. My knees are hip distance apart. I'm folding my toes under. See that? And I'm just pushing back into a squat. Now, if you squat on a softer surface, it gives more resilience and sink for your ankles. And then your shins, feet, ankles, knees, hips, lower back, intestines, guts, brain, they get this astonishing parasympathetic nervous system relief. I can even extend my arms out again. I stopped doing deep squats for a long time, but now springy and resilient. Good, now you don't want to bust your tailbone. That's why this helps. I can just sit back. It wasn't the most graceful thing in the world. Lift up. Lift up, damn it. It's Monday. It's Moon Day. Good, come on down. Now, here's the coolest part of this sequence. I bring my feet in. That's as far as I can bring them. Now you're brand new. You're crispy in Cleveland and atrophied in Atlanta. You can barely move here. After a while, you'll be able to go over your toes that don't bend, and your toes will start to bend. And you'll be able to go over the top. Ooh. Okay, now, see this? You couldn't see this when I'm straight onto the camera, but my toes are folded under. My ankles are dorsiflexed. I'm sitting on my heels, and now my toes, ankles, knees, and hips are getting this deep, horrible stretch that I don't really like very much. But if I only do the yoga that I like, all I'm going to do is sit and eat Cheetos and watch TV all day long. Now, here's the hardest part of the sequence. Hands behind you while you're on your toes and lift your buns. Lift both of them simultaneous. Lift. It's a bun lift. Good. Sink down. Come forward. Ugh. See, you can tell I'm working. I am right. I am not AI. I'm doing this with you. Ups and downs, cats and cows. Good. Now, from here, my right arm is going out. I'm coming down to this soft, cushiony right shoulder, right. Oh, this feels so good. See how high my bum is? My thigh bones are perpendicular to earth angle. Shins supporting me. Long drop of my spine. Twist, shoulder release, neck stretch. Left hand supporting. Ah. This is a perfect restorative yoga pose right here. But because it's Monday, and I do owe my followers some frisky, this left hand, I'm going to push into it, and I'm going left leg up. Now, because I'm on this kind of squishy surface, it's like, makes me feel kind of wobbly, and that's really good. It's like those half balls that the kids stand on. So I have to quell my wobble by being strong, flexible, balanced, fun-loving, and frisky all at the same time. Then, now that I'm getting flexible again, I can reach up and grab my foot. Easy for contortionists, hard for everybody else. Lift up, release, come out. Cats and cows. When I do cats and cows on this soft surface, I do it on my fists. Good, now kids, left arm out, left shoulder, left ear. Oh, on this soft surface, this is nirvana, or at least pretty near to it. Right hand stays down. Just do this for a moment. If you're brand new, this is all you have to do. This might be a lot. If you're brand new, you're getting your face smashed down into the floor, good for you. Now for the Monday frisky part, right leg up. On this wobbly surface, to take my right arm up, fling. Now I'm having to quell the wobble, and quelling the wobble is the greatest phrase in human history. Quell the wobble of uncertainty, doubt, fear, anxiety. Get over our center and strong. Then you can reach and grab a foot. You can straighten it out all the way like a gymnast. All the gymnasts on TikTok do. Lift up. Release. And come out of pose. Good. All right. Now, I'm resitting for a moment. So right now, YouTubers, just don't listen. This is for my Bay Area friends. Bay Area friends, you want one of these, but you got to come get it. If they're at my house, okay? If you live in Austria, it's none of your business. Okay, now we're going for 2 hours tonight. Just kidding. You know what? I think that's been a good class. We did a lot of stuff, a lot of talking, obviously, but we got a lot of good yoga for the week. Lay on your back for Shavasana. This is the best surface in the world for Shavasana. You know how to do this. Get comfy. I am going to give permission to the one person on the planet that doesn't have to do Shavasana. That's Helga. Helga, have a great Thanksgiving, my beloved, amazing friend. And I'll see you soon, maybe at a party this weekend that I've heard a rumor about. And we'll talk soon, Helga. I love you a lot. Okay, everybody else in my Bay Area class, on your back and around the world, you get 5 minutes, dim the lights, maybe get a eye pillow, put some chloroform on it, relax, nice music, blankets, in we go. I'll do it with you. I promise. Now, if some of you are watching going, dude, you're looking at your cell phone during Shavasana. That's a really bad example. I'm trying to manage my class. So back off. I'm going into Shavasana with you guys. Oh, oh yeah, baby. Best Monday class ever. Okay, start to breathe back toward your body. Head back toward your skin. Good. Feel your body weight back on the earth. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Circulate super holiday sparkly feel goods through your body. The real meaning of the season. Good. Curl over onto your side when you're ready. Good. And keep your eyes closed when we sit up together. Beautiful. We made it back to sitting. We've been around the world in 80 minutes. Hands to our heart, head bows. Filled in this special week with thankfulness, appreciation, and gratitude to the one who brings us all together and bestows all these cornucopia of gifts upon us. All together we say, Namaste. I always bid adieu to my YouTubers first. I don't know if you celebrate Thanksgiving on your continent. I hope so. If not, you could start now, start a habit. But I certainly would be grateful and thankful if you'd subscribe and like and maybe send me and Looney a comment. Have a great Halloween, definitely have a great Halloween. But prior to that, do have a great Thanksgiving upcoming this week. And we're not here on Thursday, obviously, but on Upward Spiral Yoga, there's 1,100 recorded yoga videos. We'll see you guys later. All right. That was a